Deep in the humid lowlands of southern Mexico, one of the world's earliest great civilizations rose. They were called the Olmecs. Long before the Maya or the Aztecs, the Olmecs were already building cities, carving stone monuments, and shaping the future of Mesoamerica. Their civilization began around 1500 BCE. It flourished along the Gulf Coast, in what is now Veracruz and Tabasco. Dense jungles, rivers everywhere, hot, wet, unforgiving land, yet the Olmecs thrived. They built massive ceremonial centers. San Lorenzo La Venta. Tres Zapotes. At these sites, they carved colossal stone heads. Each head weighed up to 40 tons. Basalt stone hauled from miles away. No metal tools, no wheels. The faces were human, powerful, and each one looked different. Were they kings, warriors, rulers immortalized in stone? No written record survived to answer us. The Olmecs were innovators. They created one of the first writing systems in the Americas. They developed early calendars. They introduced religious symbols that later cultures would copy. The feathered serpent, sacred caves, blood rituals, ball games tied to life and death. Nearly every major Mesoamerican culture borrowed from Olmec ideas. This is why historians call them the mother culture. But then, something strange happened. Around 400 BCE, the great Olmec centers were abandoned. No clear signs of invasion. No mass graves, no burned cities. They simply faded. San Lorenzo fell first. La Venta followed centuries later. Stone monuments were buried. Altars were broken. Cities were left to the jungle. So what went wrong? One theory points to the environment. The Olmecs lived in a fragile ecosystem. Rivers shifted course. Floods destroyed farmland. Volcanoes may have darkened the sky. A single environmental disaster could have crippled food production. Another theory suggests political collapse. Power may have rested with elite rulers. If leadership failed, the system could unravel quickly. Revolts, internal conflict, loss of control. There is also evidence of climate change. Long droughts may have followed floods. Too much water, then none at all. Crops failed, trade slowed, cities emptied. Some scholars believe the Olmecs never vanished. Instead, they slowly dispersed. They merged into rising cultures. Their ideas lived on, even if their cities did not. The Maya adopted their symbols. The Zapotecs used similar calendars. The Aztecs revered Olmec sacred sites over 1,000 years later. Yet the biggest mystery remains. Why abandon such powerful cities? Why bury monuments instead of preserving them? Why leave behind so many unanswered questions? The Olmecs left no clear explanation. Only stone faces staring forward, silent, unmoving, watching centuries pass. A civilization that shaped history, then disappeared into legend. So what do you think really caused the Olmecs to disappear? Was it nature, conflict, or something we still do not understand? Share your thoughts in the comments and like, comment, follow, and share for more hidden history from the Driven Tales.